Thanks to Sync family, we are back. I am your host, B. We are located here at Express Lounge in Hollywood, Florida. If you want more information about Sync to Sync, our Twitter and Instagram handles are at Sync to Sync TV. Online, we are at www.sync2sync.tv.com. We're here with AIXA in the building.
Hey.
We were just talking about your remix to Partner in Crime, the video that's coming up soon. We don't want to give it a date, but it's coming up. It's in the can, right? Your first acting debut, right?
Yes.
So that's a major thing. Like we don't see, this is the thing. Like while we're in the process of things, of course, we're not taking in to what's actually happening, right? We don't really get a chance to really understand or get a feel for the process. It's always when it's over, we look back and we're like, whoa, that was a major accomplishment. But sometimes we should take a moment and just step back and say, wow, look at where I am now, universe or whatever God you serve. Like, look at where I am now, where I started from. So that's a big deal.
Yes.
I mean,
it's very important for sure. And when you're going from like thing to thing or task to task, sometimes you forget to take that moment and actually appreciate, you know, what you just did and give it gratitude.
Yes. So this video, how important is it to you?
It's very important. Like, I don't know, like making a music video to me, like when I first started out was such a huge thing, and I never thought, I thought I would get there, but I just didn't think it was going to happen that easily. But it's a big thing. Yeah.
Love it. Love it. So I don't know if I asked you this. If you had another option of, or maybe not, maybe this is it, any other thing that you would do, what would it be?
I don't know.
That's good.
Of course, I'm just interested in all arts kinds of things. I always told myself, and this is still something I'd like to do even with singing, is I've always been interested in events as well, and like creating events and stuff like that. So if it, maybe that could be the fallback, but I don't want to say it's going to be the fallback. Because
they say don't put it in the universe.
No, I just want to say I'm going to be a musician, a singer, performer.
Yes. Instead of I'm going to be, I am.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
Manifest it.
Yes. So that's a good thing. So as far as your artistry is concerned, you have major people that has played impactful roles in your life. What obstacles that you face that you would give advice to someone to, hey, halt, let's not go that route, let's not go that journey, this is something you need to look out for? If you could give a tidbit of goals or gems that you would be able to lend someone, what would it be?
I would say my biggest obstacle in my journey was myself. Like believing in myself and like taking that leap and just going for it. And even when I said to myself, okay, I'm going to do it, it's hard to stay motivated. So then you have times of like, well, you're not as productive or working on what you want to do. So it's just, like I was saying earlier, really important to stay positive and just keep going, because you're just going to be a lot further than you think you will be if you get unmotivated and then
Right.
So.
Yeah. You know what motivates me? So random. Food.
Okay.
Let's transition to manger comida. Let's transition. What's one of your favorite dishes culturally? Because you're going to teach me something. Because you're mixed with Dominican and Puerto Rican. Let me see if you can teach me something.
Yeah.
What's a culture dish that you like?
A culture dish that I like? I mean, I feel like this is very typical in Puerto Rico, but mofongo, I really like that.
I love mofongo.
As far as a dish, like...
Oh, explain to our audience, because we're all over. What is it?
Yeah, mofongo is just like fried plantain, and then you like mash it up in... we call it like a pilon, but I don't know what it's actually called. Yeah, like a modern
pesto.
Yes, okay, and it has like a dome form, and you can fill it with like shrimp or like fried pork or chicken.
So good.
So it's really good.
And it has a little, sometimes they put a little drizzle of gravy in it from the juices. Listen, from the juices from the meats, and it falls over it, and then the plantain has like a little hint of sweetness behind it. I'm telling you, I'm a foodie.
Yeah. Okay. You're doing a really good job at describing this.
Yes, it's very tantalizing, very delicious, you guys. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. It's amazing. Yeah. Thanks for saying. We'll be right back. We're here with AIXA in the building. We'll be back, fam.